Hi, how are you? Get a hope. Wondering how anybody else is doing with their devices that's ever had any experiences like I've had with strange beings and how long and what kinds are they um, aliens, extraterrestrials, or angels and demons? Or are they the same? I know some mean spirits have not only been attacking me every now and then, they've also been attacking my devices like this one and phone and everything else. So I was wondering if anybody else was having that kind of problem. And I do you remember the president that started talking about Star Wars? Well, it was kind of vague for me, but I remembered it was Reagan. And I know when I was very much younger than that, that they were afraid that Russia was experimenting with the occult of out of the body experiences and mind reading and things like that, and that they would come and control our authorities in the White House and places like that. Well, it seems like they're doing that to a lot of authorities, that's state and federal. But it's I think they are making a war on us. The wicked ones are, because they want to start fights between people and they can sneak around invisible and cause thoughts with their telepathy in people. It's just like the old cartoon picture of the devil on one shoulder, devil angel on one shoulder, and the good angel on the other, and talking to you, you know. So yes, I think we are in wars already. They're trying to start fights in between all nations, and um, they're doing a real good job of it and messing with our weather and everything else. They, I'm sure they've read through our Bible and they are using things that they've learned that our people have done to others in the past. So they're just kind of copycatting, only in big ways because they've got the power to do that. So I got to tell you, whether you can accept this or not, there are those talking on the internet, especially the ones you call trolls, and the ones that lie and use really nasty talk to you and put you down and all that stuff like that. Well, that's the same way demons act. They know from reading the Bible and things like that and watching movies. And they are doing the same thing there. And you've probably spoken to some that you don't even know was not human. And those are the kind that I block. There's no use in talking to somebody like that anyway. Don't let them get you into an argument. That's what they feed off of and get passed around. It's kind of like a virus to make somebody mad and then just push your buttons and get you going and run your day and run your blood pressure up along with everything else. And they're doing things to us that sends us to the doctor, but the doctors don't know what's happening to us. You don't know. Yeah, I had tests, every test under the sun after I had three ribs broken after being attacked by something I couldn't see, and in and out of consciousness for almost 2 weeks. Well, it can only be called trauma. I had drank some, but that made it easy for them, so they could use that as an excuse. You're going to drink, don't drink too much. Be moderate. Even the Bible tells us that. So I thought I'd just give you warning that those that you're talking to, you better pay real good attention. And I used to tell just about everything. Any truth I wanted out there, I still will say, but be careful about what you tell the nasty ones, especially, but because they're going to read your comments anyway. And I think are the ones that blocked me from my page on Facebook because I had so many pictures of them that I had downloaded for my kids for the future in case they needed to see some of these. So yeah, if they can stop your car and knock everything off with their spaceship, they can do it with any of their weaponry and devices that they carry with them, as they have done around here before too. And you wouldn't believe some of the things that happen here. I've even called the police in to see the results and why it wasn't me, but they always doing something to me to get me blamed for it. Now that's really mean and cruel. So you got to watch out for beings like that. And just think about how mankind has taken on his wars and things like that, and that's also biological germs and bacterial things as well as messing with your mind. So sometimes it's time that heals, and I intend to keep on looking for the answers to all of it. I don't care if anybody calls me crazy or not. I'm crazy for believing in Jesus. Prayers for you all. And let's give the victory to Jesus. Prayers for you. Blessings. Later.